The Washington Wizards have been the worst team in the NBA for most of this season. They haven't been able to win many games and have had the worst record in the league for a lot of the season. And since they obviously have no chance of winning a championship this season, I'll be adding a player to their team every single year, progressively getting better until they win an NBA championship. So to start off, we have 85 overall Muggsy Bogues, the shortest player in NBA history, 5'3", 144 pounds. So let's see if he can somehow carry this sorry team to a championship. Well, they somehow didn't do any better with Muggsy. In fact, I think they're going to win less games than they're going to end up with in real life. So don't really know how that happened, but that was a complete failure. So let's just see who wins the championship, and then we'll move on to the next player we'll add. And the Dallas Mavericks will win the championship over the Celtics in 5 games. So let's see who we're going to add next. Alright, so the next player we're adding is Richard Hamilton, 89 overall player, used to play for the Pistons, known as Rip Hamilton. He's a 2-guard, so let's see if the dynamic duo of Rip Hamilton and Muggsy Bogues can win them a championship. Real quick, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you click the button, and let's see what happens at the end of this season. I don't know what's going on, but again, they won like 12 games. Like, why is this happening? Is the game just coded for this team to tank or something? Like, I'll add an even better player, but there's no way they should have been that bad. I mean, they were by no means a good team, but like, I feel like they should have done better. Alright, the next player we're adding is 32-year-old David Robinson. So he's a nice center that will hopefully help this team at least be okay, because the last 2 seasons have been a disaster to say the least. So let's get into this season. I'm beginning to lose hope in the franchise. 21 wins unless they win this last game of the season. Like, I feel like they should be better by this point. 21 wins on the season. Okay, well, they're not in the playoffs, so I'm not even going to look at the playoffs. Let's just move on to the next player. Alright, next player we're adding is Julius Erving. He's 94 overall, this version of him at least, and he's going to be playing small forward, so now we almost have a complete starting lineup of new players we're adding. So hopefully this team does at least decent this time around. I think the Wizards might just be coded to tank in this game or something, no matter how good their team is, because, like, I mean, we ended off the season pretty strong, but 26 wins, like, really? We didn't even make the play-in again. I may have to just start, like, running a 5-man rotation or something, so. Anyway, let's add the next player. The next player we are adding is Kevin Garnett, 97 overall. Like, this version of him is a 97. We've got 3 90-pluses on the team now. I mean, if this team doesn't do good, like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Okay, so the Wizards made it into the playoffs as the 6th seed. I have no idea how they're only the 6th seed. They should realistically be the 1 seed, but like I said, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with 2K where, like, the Wizards just automatically tank no matter how good their team is, so let's see if they can at least make it out of the first round. And they got swept. I don't even know anymore. I really don't. The next player we're adding is Michael Jordan. I mean, like, debatably the GOAT. So, like, we should be able to be good this season. Surely the Wizards can win a championship. Now, I mean, it's been very disappointing so far, but I think MJ might be able to help them get it done. All it took was to add Michael Jordan, but the team finally woke up. 68-14, the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Although the New York Knicks did beat us multiple times in the regular season, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Alright, we beat the Chicago Bulls in 5 games in round 1 of the playoffs. We were able to take down the 4-seeded Boston Celtics in 6 games in the second round. And against the tough New York team, we were able to win in 7, emerging victorious to make it to the NBA Finals. And we were able to win the Finals in a sweep over the OKC Thunder. I forgot to show it, but Kevin Garnett won the Finals MVP over Michael Jordan, surprisingly. So it took a while, but ultimately we were able to go 82-0. It took a lot. It took Michael Jordan, Kevin Garnett, Julius Erving, a really good team to do it. But ultimately, we made the Wizards win an NBA championship. See you guys later. Bye.